We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in returns for to smash that like button, tell me you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Sofi, and Sofi Technologies Inc. is at a pivotal point within the chart. That's what we're going to break down in today's video with 42 Vision and Ultimate 42 Vision. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned over at the weekly watch list. I know I talk about daily opportunities every single day, but we have opportunities for all types of traders within the community. Whether you're a swing trader, day trader, long-term trader, there's an opportunity for everyone. We're going to check out that weekly watch list. They turned out to be home runs, and then we're going to jump right into it here with Sofi Technologies Inc., and how it's at a pivotal point based off the charts. So the home runs of the week were spectacular and beyond expectations. And I know I always talk about daily opportunities, but we also have weekly opportunities as they present themselves. So if you guys want to know early on every day in the pre-market what stocks we're watching and also weekly, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day and week. Now, these are the two stocks I mentioned on the weekly watch list. I expressed why I was watching them, and both of them turned out to be home runs last week within just a matter of days. The first one here is STRN. Lowest point of the week was 173. Started to pick up traction here. You could see the weakness here on 42 Vision, shifting into strength. Got a bull indicator and hit a highest point of 30% plus. And then we caught MTTR as well, lowest point of 781, started to reverse. Full strength here on 42 Vision, got a bull indicator and hit a highest point of 20% plus in a matter of 2 days as well. If you guys want to gain on early with us and know about these stocks before they take off, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Sofi Technologies Inc. pulling downwards for the last 2 days, but it's not the only stock falling, and it fell pretty hard towards the end of last week. And again, it wasn't the only stock falling. We had the SPY falling in that direction as well. And on Friday morning, our SPY bot at 10:35 a.m. sent us out a bear indicator, and put options were up 3 to 4x within minutes. And this is something you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, which gets you access to the premium indicators, and the SPY bot, which gives us an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, no matter which direction the SPY or stocks are going. So we did get that bear indicator, and things were moving rapidly to the downside. And for the last 2 days, Thursday and Friday, things actually went ahead and went down. Now, when you go ahead and come back over to Sofi, it's been reacting the same way. A lot of people were excited at the beginning of this week, going into the Super Bowl weekend and so forth from last week all the way into the beginning of the week. And then here we had some type of volatility to the upside, but that faded very quickly to the point that Sofi is now near some pivotal levels within the chart. And that's what we're going to talk about today, because Sofi is crashing, and the question is, could it crash lower or break through even newer lows and break through the 52-week low that we recently saw? That's what we're going to talk about today in this video. So here we are with Sofi. We have 42 Vision pulled up, which is the white with red borders when things are weak, and then also all the way to the transition of strength when things are green. And that's what we talk about here in our videos, how we're able to see dips, right? And the transitions into the rips of strength, and then the shift back down into weakness. And this was a consolidation before the next rip, and this was the beginning of the dip, right? So what we try to do with 42 Vision, white with red borders, is the dips, and then green is full strength. That's when the rip happens, and we try to see the dips and the rips, right? And right now we're in a dip area situation, but Ultimate 42 Vision also allows us to have that extra layer of confirmation, which is the bull and bear indicators, and you can now gain access to this as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. So based off the 30-minute, things have been really volatile the last several days and weeks, but right now things have shifted into a bear indicator since 1280 way up here on Thursday, pulled down, consolidated, fell even lower, and here we are sitting within this volatility at around 1137, and we hit a support that was super important based off the history of the chart, and that is around the 1120 area, guys. 1120 is huge. Okay, we need to stay above it. If that gets broken through, this could go into further weakness, and we may even retest the lows down here of 1051, and that's the 52-week low that we've seen since last year till now. That's like one of the lowest points we have seen in the last 52 weeks. We may retest it. We may even break through it if 1120 cannot be held. And you could see how fast things bounced back up and fell right back down, but we have no bull indicators popping up. We're still under a bear indicator on the 30-minute, and I'm going to pull up the 4-hour and the 1-day so we could see the bigger picture. So as I pull up here the 4-hour and the 1-day, we're going to see a bigger picture analogy here and how different things are looking. So on the 4-hour, you could see here, right, that we are under a bear indicator, right? This has been very volatile, but if you zoom out, since up here at $14 and some change, this bear indicator has dominated because between all this volatility, nothing has came back up towards it or even close to it, and there's been plenty of different rejections within $13 to $13.50 and then right back down. So right now, this has just been a lot of trading momentum, and here we are with another bear indicator confirming further weakness on the 4-hour and shifting downwards. We're at $11 and some change. We bounced off that 1120, 1118 mark, give or take. If that does not get held and we go lower and we break through it, then it's going to be important to watch between 1051, which is the 52-week low, and 1120 what goes on. And if 1051 gets broken through, this is going to get fairly fast to the downside. I mean, the weakness is going to be very rapid to the point that no one really saw it coming, but there could be some testing of back and forth because of options traders or whatnot. But right now, these are some key support levels that we don't really have a floor on. If they get broken through, we don't know how weak it could get, but we just know that breaking through them is not a great sign for the bulls, okay? Especially in the market conditions that we're in right now. It's something to be aware of and not overlook. But for those that care about Sofi and see value in it long term, especially with the charter bank news, you know, this is just opportunity. This shouldn't be looked at as a terrible thing if you're long term and see value, right? Not financial advice, just my opinion and how I'm looking at it from the perspective as an investor, right? I always say this, on my red days, I prepare for the green days, and on green days, I prepare for the red days. And right now, Sofi has been having red days, right? So let me pull up here the 1-day so you could see how things have been bearish for some time, okay? It's been bearish since way up here at $21, and it lasted all the way until the spike here from 12 to almost 16. That was on the news and the speculation of the charter bank and so forth. And then here we have the volatility of how quickly things shifted from bull to bear. We went back down and look at all the volatility going on here, back and forth, back and forth. And this bear indicator has persisted to stay strong way up here at 1312. And we have not broken through above those levels and gotten a bull indicator. So until there's a bull indicator, this is not going to shift. No matter how much it goes up and down, the weakness is in the chart. And as we break through these supports of $11, $11.20, $10.50, things could get much weaker. But again, this is where opportunities begin on the pullbacks. Okay, I say this as well overall about the market. On the pullbacks is when the opportunities begin. This is not where investing ends. This is where it begins. In my opinion, again, not financial advice, but opportunities form within these movements. So These are the supports you want to be aware of. Now to the upside, since 42 vision, when there's white with red borders, there tends to be some type of reversal, not always strong enough, right? As you could see here, this is a weak reversal. This was a stronger reversal, right? This was a stronger reversal. And right now, we have no sense of a reversal just yet. We don't even know if that's going to happen. So we need to test these supports and stay away from them and pull upwards. So if we do pull upwards, well, the first resistance level is 1167, but that doesn't signify anything. The main one would be up here at 1235. I really want to see that be held above and use as support. And within that movement, from way down here up to 1235, I want to see if a bull indicator pops up and how 42 vision reacts. If it's going to pop up dark green and shift into green with strength within the whole entire transition to the upside, or is it happening in a very weak manner, no bull indicator popping up, and it could actually signify a bull trap or a fake out that might just go right back down and test these lows and probably even break through it. And again, the 52-week low of 1051 will be a key support level to watch. Anything below 11 or 1120. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.